Welcome to Daily Exam Preparation channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's dive into the topic. Question: which constitutional provision best explains the role of a governor in maintaining the federal balance between the union and states? Answer: C. Article 153. Question: when a governor reserves a bill passed by the state legislature for the president's consideration, what principle of Indian federalism is primarily exercised? Answer: B. Center's supremacy in legislative matters. Question: if a governor withholds assent to a bill, which of the following best reflects the constitutional rationale behind this power? Answer: A. to act as a constitutional check on the state legislature. Question: how does the discretionary power of the governor during hung assemblies contribute to political stability? Answer: B. by allowing the governor to assess the likelihood of stable governance. Question: which factor limits the governor's discretion in recommending president's rule under Article 356? Answer: A. Supreme Court's judicial review. Question: how does the governor's role in assenting to money bills differ constitutionally from other types of bills? Answer: C. Governor cannot withhold assent. Question: in the context of the governor's appointment, which principle ensures impartiality and neutrality? Answer: B. Appointment by the President on the advice of the Union Cabinet. Question: what is the constitutional significance of the governor's address at the commencement of the state legislative assembly session? Answer: C. to inform the assembly of the state government's policies. Question: which scenario best illustrates the governor's role as a constitutional sentinel in a state? Answer: B. ensuring constitutional machinery functions properly. Question: when a governor dissolves a state assembly on the advice of a chief minister who has lost majority support, what constitutional principle is at stake? Answer: C. constitutional morality and majority rule. Question: how does the governor's power to promulgate ordinances align with the separation of powers doctrine? Answer: B. it is a temporary legislative power exercised under emergency. Question: which of the following best explains why the governor's tenure is fixed but can be terminated at the president's pleasure? Answer: C. to uphold constitutional accountability. Question: how does the governor's role in appointing the chief minister during a post-election scenario reflect constitutional conventions? Answer: A. appointment based on party majority. Question: in the event of a constitutional crisis in a state, what is the governor's primary responsibility? Answer: B. to recommend president's rule if constitutional machinery fails. Question: how does the governor's assent to bills passed by the state legislature uphold the system of checks and balances? Answer: B. by ensuring laws comply with the Constitution. Question: why is the governor considered a vital link between the union and the state government? Answer B. Because the governor is appointed by the union government to oversee state affairs. Question. What is the implication of the governor's power to summon and prorogue the state legislature? Answer C. It facilitates legislative sessions as per constitutional norms. Question. How does the governor's discretionary power differ from their executive powers? Answer A. Discretionary powers are exercised independently, executive powers are exercised on advice. Question. Which constitutional safeguard prevents misuse of the governor's power in state politics? Answer A. Judicial review by the Supreme Court. Question. How does the governor contribute to the protection of scheduled tribes and scheduled castes in the state? Answer C. By ensuring implementation of constitutional safeguards. Question. What is the constitutional basis for the governor's power to grant pardons and reprieves in the state? Answer A. Article 161 of the Constitution. Question. How does the governor's role in a coalition government differ from that in a single-party majority government? Answer A. More discretionary powers in coalition scenarios. Question. Why is the governor's advice considered crucial during the formation of an interim government? Answer B. Because the governor ensures constitutional continuity. Question. How does the governor's power to reserve certain bills for the president's consideration impact state autonomy? Answer A. It limits state legislative independence. Question. What constitutional principle is reflected when the governor acts according to the aid and advice of the Council of Ministers? Answer A. Parliamentary democracy. Question. How can the governor influence the legislative process without violating constitutional norms? Answer A. By recommending reconsideration of bills. Question. Which of the following best explains the governor's role during a financial emergency in a state? Answer B. Governor advises the president on financial matters. Question. How does the governor's appointment of the Advocate General reflect constitutional checks? Answer B. Appointment is based on the Chief Minister's advice. Question. In what way does the governor act as a guardian of the Constitution at the state level? Answer B. By ensuring the executive acts within constitutional limits. Question. Why is the governor's role considered both executive and constitutional in nature? Answer A. Because the governor performs administrative and constitutional duties. Thanks for watching. Comment your score and any suggestions below. Please like, share and subscribe for more videos.